My dear students, once again, welcome to all of you. According to your watching time, a very good morning, a very good afternoon, and a very good evening. In the last lecture, we were solving the questions of problem set 6. In that lecture, we had completed all the sub questions of question number 5. So, students, in this lecture, we will solve the remaining questions of problem set 6. From which questions? Remaining questions are from question number 6. Question number 5. Question number 5 में कितने सब questions थे? 10 questions are there in question number 5. वो हम लोग complete कर चुके हैं. Now we start without delay. We are going to start the lecture, and now from question number 6. So see your question number 6 and first pause the video and write down the question. After writing the question, you see here. As you see, your sixth question is a boy standing at a distance of 48 meters. A boy is standing at a distance of 48 meters from a building. Observe the top of the building and makes an angle of elevation 30 degree. Find the height of the building. What is the question? A boy is standing at a distance of 48 meters from a building. एक कोई बॉय है, वो 48 मीटर की डिस्टेंस पर खड़ा है. कहां से 48 मीटर की डिस्टेंस लेंगे? बिल्डिंग से. एंड द बॉय ऑब्जर्विंग द टॉप ऑफ द बिल्डिंग. Boy is considered as an observer. When observer is looking from lower level to upper level, that is higher level, then which angle formed? Angle of elevation. Are you clear? Okay. Now from the given information, first we make a perfect diagram. When you make perfect diagram, then you can solve the question very easily. Now student, this is our ground and let AB, this AB is a building. This AB is a building, and you know, building, tree, temple, church, any structure we can always consider perpendicular to the ground, means perpendicular to the horizontal. Now this AB को क्या कंसीडर किया? बिल्डिंग. एंड a boy is standing at a distance of 48 meters from the building. बिल्डिंग से कितने डिस्टेंस पर खड़ा है बॉय? Let's see be the position of boy, and this boy is standing at a distance of 48 meters from the building. This is a building, और इस बिल्डिंग से कितना डिस्टेंस पर है? 48 meter distance पर है. Means this BC is given that 48 meters. And now this boy observing top of the building. A boy, this is the position of boy. What is point C? Point C represent the position of the boy, and this boy observing, looking at the top of the building and making an angle of elevation is 30 degree. Then this AC is line of vision. You know ना, what is the line of vision? जो ऑब्जर्वर देखता है ऑब्जेक्ट तक जो रे जाती है, that ray is known as line of vision. So this is line of vision and this is horizontal. Then this angle is angle of elevation, and this angle of elevation is given that 30 degree. तो पहला ही काम हमारा क्या होता है? जो क्वेश्चन दिया है उसको अच्छे से रीड करना है. अकॉर्डिंग टू गिवन इंफॉर्मेशन हमको डायग्राम बनाना है. अगर हमारा डायग्राम परफेक्ट है, करेक्ट है, तो क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने में कोई भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा. सो स्टूडेंट, दिस सेगमेंट ए बी क्या कंसीडर किया? दिस इज रिप्रेजेंट अ बिल्डिंग. लेट सेगमेंट ए बी रिप्रेजेंट height of the building. height of the building जो हमने कंसीडर किया है वो सारे के सारे पॉइंट हमको लिखना है। एंड पॉइंट सी, व्हाट इज पॉइंट सी? पॉइंट सी इज पोजीशन ऑफ, पॉइंट सी इज पोजीशन ऑफ द बॉय, position of the boy. And which angle is an angle of elevation? This angle is angle of elevation. Name of this angle is angle ACB. So students, angle ACB is angle of elevation, is angle of elevation. Now given that, अब इसमें क्या क्या इंफॉर्मेशन आपको दिया है? This boy is standing at a distance of 48 meter from the building. ये बॉय जो है इस बिल्डिंग से कितने डिस्टेंस पर खड़ा है? 48 मीटर की डिस्टेंस पर. So BC is given that 48 meters. And also angle of elevation is given. Which angle is angle of elevation? Angle ACB, and this is also given that 30 degree. So angle ACB is 30 degree. Now we have to find, we will find in this question height of the building. क्या find out करना है? Height of the building. तो which segment represent height of the building? AB. यहाँ लिखा है segment AB represent height of the building. Now in this right angle triangle, this side BC is adjacent side of angle 30 degree. आपको दिख रहा होगा, this angle is 30 degree and its adjacent side is BC, and we will find AB, and you know this AB is opposite side of 30 degree. जो एंगल दिया रहेगा उसके रिस्पेक्ट में हमको देखना है कि कौन सी साइड दिया है, जो साइड दिया है वो कौन सी साइड बनेगी, एडजेसेंट बनेगी कि अपोजिट बनेगी कि हाइपोटेनियस. सो एंगल 30 डिग्री इज गिवन एंड you know this BC is its adjacent side, and we will find its opposite side. It means we will find AB. Now in this right angle triangle by using trigonometric ratio, कौन trigonometric ratio यूज करेंगे? अपोजिट निकालना है, एडजेसेंट दिया है तो अपोजिट एंड एडजेसेंट, दिस इज रेशियो रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय 10. कॉट से भी रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं बट वी कंसीडर टेंजेंट. तो अपोजिट फाइंड आउट करना है, एडजेसेंट साइड इज गिवन, देन वी आर गोइंग टू यूज टेंजेंट रेशियो ऑफ एंगल थीटा. नाउ इन राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल ABC, नाउ इन राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल, now in right angle triangle ABC, क्या यूज करेंगे? ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो. यहाँ आपको लिखना है बाय ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो. कौन सा ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो यूज करेंगे? 10 यूज करने जा रहे हैं तो tan 30 डिग्री, tan 30 डिग्री, you know its ratio. What is the ratio of tangent? Opposite side upon adjacent side. Which side is opposite side of 30 degree? AB. Then AB upon adjacent side. Which side is adjacent side? BC. And you know the value of tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. अगर ये सारी वैल्यू नहीं याद है तो पहले वैल्यू आपको याद होना चाहिए. tan 30 कितना होता है? 1 by root 3. And AB, we will find AB, so we have to write AB as it is. And BC is given that 48 meter, so in place of BC we will write 48. Now from this relation, इसमें क्या यूज किया? tan 30 की वैल्यू क्या यूज किया? 1 by root 3. तो यहाँ हमको लिखना है this tan 30 degree is equals to 1 by root 3. Now by cross multiplication, AB into root 3, AB into root 3, this is equals to 48 into 1. By cross multiplication we will find the AB from this relation. इस relation से हम लोग AB कैसे find out करेंगे? By using cross multiplication. So AB into root 3 is equals to 48 into 1. So this is equals to 48 into 1. Now AB is equals to 48 1 जा 48 upon root 3. upon कितना हो गया? root 3. But in this question the value of root 3 is not given. root 3 की वैल्यू हमको नहीं दिया, so we will not put the value of root 3. root 3 की वैल्यू हमको मालूम है 1.73, but in question this value is not given. And now after this we rationalize its denominator. Rationalize its denominator means numerator and denominator both multiplying by root 3. So this is equals to 48 root 3 upon root 3 into root 3. You know root 3 into root 3 is 3. कैसे होता है root 3? root 3 into root 3 this is equals to root 9, and you know square root of 9 is 3. So the product of root 3 and root 3 is 3. Now this 48 cancel out by 3. इस 48 को हम 3 से कैंसिल कर सकते हैं. 3 1 जा and 3 16 जा 48. So we get AB is equals to 16 root 3. 16 root 3 meter. This is your answer. root 3 की वैल्यू क्वेश्चन में दिया है, नहीं दिया है, so we will not put the value of root 3. Therefore this is our answer. Therefore the height of the building is the height of the building is 16 root 3 meter. So student, pause the video and note down its solution. Now let's see your next question. Next question means question number 7. First pause the video and note down the question. What is your question? What is your 7th question? From the top of the lighthouse. From the top of the lighthouse. Lighthouse, you know, a perpendicular structure. So we consider this segment AB is a lighthouse. This segment AB is a lighthouse. From the top of the lighthouse, ये जो लाइट हाउस है इसके टॉप से क्या हो रहा है? यहाँ टॉप से an observer looks at a ship and find the angle of depression to be 30 degree. यहाँ से observer from top of the lighthouse looks at a ship and making an angle of depression is 30 degree. So students, we have to consider a point C which represent the position of ship. So observer is here and observer looking at point C. At point C means looking at the ship. So C, this AC is line of vision of the observer to object and making an angle of depression. Making an angle of depression to be 30 degree. एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन कितना बन रहा है? 30 डिग्री. इन विच सिचुएशन, इन विच कंडीशन एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन इज फाउंड? कौन सी कंडीशन में एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन बनता है? व्हेन ऑब्जर्वर इज एट हाई लेवल लुकिंग एट लोअर लेवल, देन एंगल फाउंड बिटवीन लाइन ऑफ विजन एंड हॉरिजॉन्टल इज नोन एज एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन. मतलब जब हमारा ऑब्जर्वर ऊपर रहेगा, ऑब्जर्वर कहां? ऊपर. जब ये किसी लोअर लेवल की ऑब्जेक्ट को देखेगा तो इसका लाइन ऑफ विजन हो गया. दिस लाइन इज हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन. लेट दिस AD इज हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन. एंगल बिटवीन हॉरिजॉन्टल एंड लाइन ऑफ विजन, दिस एंगल इज कॉल्ड एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन एंड दिस एंगल इज गिवन दैट 30 डिग्री. एंड once again I read this question. From the top of the lighthouse, यहाँ से कहाँ से? From point A से. An observer looks at ship. Ship कहाँ पर है? Point C पर है. Making an angle of depression is 30 degree. Angle of depression कितना बना रहा है? 30 degree बना रहा है. If the height of the lighthouse is 100 meters, height of the lighthouse is given. This is lighthouse, its height is given 100 meters. Then find how far the ship is from the lighthouse. क्या find out करना है? Then find how far the distance of ship from the lighthouse. मतलब ये जो ship है ये लाइट हाउस से कितने डिस्टेंस पर है, मींस वी विल फाइंड सेगमेंट BC। सो स्टूडेंट्स, इसमें जो जो सेगमेंट आपने कंसीडर किया है वो लिखना कंपलसरी है। तो लेट सेगमेंट AB, दिस सेगमेंट AB क्या रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है, रिप्रेजेंट अ लाइट हाउस, रिप्रेजेंट अ लाइट हाउस। लाइट हाउस मींस हाइट ऑफ द लाइट हाउस एंड पॉइंट C रिप्रेजेंट, पॉइंट C क्या रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है, पॉइंट C रिप्रेजेंट पोजीशन ऑफ द शिप का पोजीशन रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है। एंड सॉरी, दिस इज A एंड दिस इज पॉइंट D, नॉट A, दिस इज पॉइंट D। एंड एंगल DAC, which angle is angle of depression, this angle is angle of depression, and what is the name of this angle, DAC। angle DAC is the angle of depression, now angle DAC is equals to angle ACB। you know why this angle, which angle, angle DAC, this angle DAC is equals to this angle। why these two angles are equal, by the property of alternate angle, this angle is equal to this angle। कैसे प्रॉपर्टी हम लोग यूज करते हैं, if a transversal, this line consider as a transversal and this is horizontal and this is also horizontal, and if a transversal intersect two parallel lines then their alternate angles are equal। so student, this angle DAC is equals to this angle, यहाँ पर रीजन हम लोग लिखेंगे alternate angles। so angle DAC is 30 degree, therefore this angle, which angle, angle ACB is also 30 degree, therefore angle ACB is 30 degree। and also given that this AB is given that AB is 100 meters, AB is 100 meters। चलो यहां पर लिख दिया गिवन, जो इंफॉर्मेशन हमको दिया है उसको हमने लिख दिया। AB is 100 मीटर, व्हाट वी विल फाइंड, क्या हम लोग इसमें फाइंड आउट कर रहे हैं, डिस्टेंस ऑफ शिप फ्रॉम दिस लाइट हाउस मीन सेगमेंट BC, वी विल फाइंड सेगमेंट BC। नाउ सी दिस राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल, इस राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल को जरा ध्यान से देखेंगे। दिस एंगल इज 30 डिग्री, इट्स अपोजिट साइड इज गिवन, opposite side is given and we will find its adjacent side। ये जो 30 डिग्री एंगल है इसका अपोजिट साइड हमको दिया है और इसका एडजेसेंट साइड फाइंड आउट करना है। अपोजिट एडजेसेंट रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय टेंजेंट रेशियो। सो अगेन वी आर गोइंग टू टेंजेंट रेशियो इन व्हिच राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल, इन राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल ABC। नाउ इन राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल, now in right angled triangle ABC, in right angle triangle ABC by trigonometric ratio tan 30 degree, tan, what is the tangent ratio, opposite side upon adjacent, which side is opposite side, side AB upon adjacent side, which side is adjacent side, BC upon BC। now you know the value of tan 30 is 1 by root 3 and AB is given that 100 upon BC। now by cross multiplication BC into 1 is BC into 1, this is equal to 100 into root 3, 100 into root 3। in this question students, root 3 is again not given, so we will not put the value of root 3, BC into 1 is BC 100 root 3 meters, this is the distance of ship from the lighthouse. Therefore the distance of the ship कहाँ से? लाइट हाउस से, फ्रॉम द लाइट हाउस is how much? 100√3 meter. So this is your answer. Pause the video and note down the solution. Now students, see your 8th question. 8th question, first watch the video and note down the question. What is your 8th question? Two buildings are in front of each other. Two buildings are in front of each other. हम लोग प्रैक्टिस से 6.2 में ऐसा सम कर चुके हैं. Two buildings are in front of each other on a road of width 15 meters. From the top of the first building, having a height of 12 meters, the angle of elevation of the top of the second building is 30 degree. What is the height of the second building? Students, in this question, two buildings are facing to each other and height of one building is given and the angle of elevation from the top of the first building to the top of the second building is given that 30 degree, and in this question we will find the height of the second building. So now we consider this is width of the road, and consider this AB is first building, this is first building. Now write its name. Let AB is first building and its height is given 12 meter. I think 12 meter is given. Yes, 12 meter is given. Read the question is very carefully. Two buildings are facing to each other, मतलब दो बिल्डिंग आमने सामने हैं, बीच में क्या है? एक रोड है, and width of the road is given 15 meter. This is width of the road. This segment is given 15 meter. And अब एक चीज ये समझ में आना चाहिए कि सेकेंड बिल्डिंग जो है इससे बड़ी होगी कि इससे छोटी होगी. नाउ रीड द क्वेश्चन. फ्रॉम द टॉप ऑफ द फर्स्ट बिल्डिंग whose height is 12 meter, the angle of elevation of the top of the second building. मतलब ऑब्जर्वर कहाँ है? टॉप ऑफ द फर्स्ट बिल्डिंग. ये क्या बना रहा है? एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन. एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन मतलब वो ऊपर देख रहा है. किसको देख रहा है? टॉप ऑफ द सेकेंड बिल्डिंग. देन एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन इज 30 डिग्री. इट मींस स्टूडेंट सेकेंड बिल्डिंग इज हायर देन फर्स्ट बिल्डिंग. लेट सेकेंड बिल्डिंग इज CD. सेकेंड बिल्डिंग क्या कंसीडर किया? CD. यहां से फ्रॉम द टॉप ऑफ द फर्स्ट बिल्डिंग, angle of elevation is 30 degree to top of the second building. मतलब ऐसे देख रहा है ऑब्जर्वर. एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन किसके साथ में बनेगा? हॉरिजॉन्टल के साथ में. लेट ड्रॉ अ लाइन. लेट दिस लाइन इज AE which is horizontal line. If this is horizontal, this is also horizontal. A 90 है तो therefore this angle is also 90 degree. So in this situation, in this diagram, two buildings are there. AB is first building and CD is second building. Height of first building is given that 12 meter and this is BD. BD क्या रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है? width of the road which is given that 15 meter and angle of elevation from the top of the first building to top of second building is given that 30 degree. Now we will find the height of the second building. It means we will find segment CD. You know this is a right angle triangle. So this AB is equals to this D. Why D is equals to AB? Because of opposite side of right angle triangle. This side AB is 12, therefore DE डी कितना मिल जाएगा, ये 12 मिल जाएगा, एंड आल्सो BD कितना दिया है 15, therefore this AE is also 15 meter. And now in right angle triangle AEC, by using the trigonometric ratio we will find C. When we get C, then we add DE and C, we get the height of the second building. Now consider AB, segment AB and CD represents segment AB और segment CD क्या represent कर रहे हैं, represent two buildings. चलिए इसमें एक बिल्डिंग दिया है, फर्स्ट बिल्डिंग AB, हाइट ऑफ दिस बिल्डिंग इज गिवन दैट 12 मीटर, एंड वी विल फाइंड height of the second building CD and also BD. What is BD? Segment BD represent, segment BD क्या represent कर रहा है, represent width of the road, and this is given that 15 meter. So right here BD is equals to 15 meter. And which angle is angle of elevation? This angle is angle of elevation. Angle CAE represent this angle CAE is angle of elevation. Now this angle CAE, this angle of elevation is given that 30 degree. Now AE and also AE क्या है, AE परपेंडिकुलर है, किस पे परपेंडिकुलर है, CD पर परपेंडिकुलर है, means this is a horizontal line. Now quadrilateral, which quadrilateral ABDE. You see in diagram quadrilateral ABDE is a rectangle. Why this is a rectangle? Because of each angle is 90 degree. This angle is 90, this is 90, this angle 90, therefore remaining angle is also 90 degree. So according to definition of rectangle, what is the definition of rectangle? A quadrilateral in which each angle is 90 degree, then that quadrilateral is a rectangle. So this quadrilateral ABDE, this quadrilateral is a rectangle. क्या रेशन लिखेंगे, each angle is 90 degree. Now if this is a rectangle, then its opposite sides are congruent or you can say equal. So this DE is equals to AB. Are you clear? This DE, its opposite side is AB, both the sides are equal, and also AE is equals to BD. क्या रिलेशन लिखेंगे इसका, opposite sides of rectangle. These sides are opposite sides of rectangle. Now DE is equals to AB. DE किसके इक्वल है, AB के, but AB is given that 12, so DE is 12 meter. Let this is equation 1. बाद में इसकी जरूरत पड़ेगी, इसके लिए हमने इसको इक्वेशन 1 डाल दिया. And also this AE is equal to BD. AE is equals to BD, and BD is given that how much, 15 meter. Let this is equation 2. चलो A मालूम हो गया, D मालूम हो गया. Now in right angle triangle AEC, now in right angle triangle, in which right angle triangle, AEC. In this right angle triangle, this angle is known. ये एंगल हमको मालूम है, एंड इट्स एडजेसेंट साइड इज आल्सो नोन. इसका एडजेसेंट साइड मालूम है, एंड इन दिस राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल वी वांट टू फाइंड दिस साइड सी। क्या फाइंड आउट करना चाहते हैं? सी। CE, you see in this diagram, CE is opposite side of 30 degree. So in this right angle triangle, again we apply tangent ratio, because we know that tangent ratio is opposite side upon adjacent side. So by trigonometric ratio, tan 30 degree is equals to opposite side. Which side is opposite side? CE upon its adjacent side. Which side is adjacent side? Which side is adjacent side? AE. Tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3, and CE upon AE. AE is given that 15. And right here value of tan 30 की कौन सी वैल्यू यूज किया? 1 by root 3. Now by cross multiplication, CE into root 3, this is equal to 15 into 1. 15 into 1 कितना आ जाएगा? 15. Therefore CE is equal to 15, and this root 3 taken this side becomes in division, means CE is equals to 15 by root 3. Now rationalize this denominator by multiplying root 3 in numerator and denominator. Then we get 15 root 3, and this root 3 into root 3 is 3. 3 5 ja 15. Therefore CE is equal to 5 root 3. CE की वैल्यू कितना आ गई? 5 root 3. CE is equal to 5 root 3. Now let this is equation number 3. So students, pause the video and note down its solution. और बाकी का पार्ट मैं इधर रफ करके यहां से स्टार्ट कर रहा हूं. Now in this question we will find the height of the second building. Which segment represent the height of the second building? Segment CD. Now CD is equals to CE plus क्या हो जाएगा? D. ऐसा आपने क्यों किया? DEC are collinear points. So CD is equal to CE. CE is 5 root 3 plus DE from equation 1. Its value is 12. Write here reason. क्या रीजन लिखेंगे? कहां से वैल्यू पुट किया? इक्वेशन 1 से और इक्वेशन 3 से. फ्रॉम इक्वेशंस 1 and 3. From equation 1 and 3. So students, CD is equal to 12 plus 5 root 3. आगे पीछे लिख सकते हैं. पहले 12 लिख दिया plus 5 root 3. This is in meter. This is the height of the second building. In this question, root 3 is again not given. So we will not put the value of root 3. So this is the our answer. Now write the final answer. Therefore the height of the second building क्या है? CD is 12 plus 5 root 3 meter. आंसर अगर ऐसा लिखोगे तो भी चलेगा. 5 root 3 plus 12 meter. Both are the same. There is no any difference. 12 plus 5 root 3. This is your answer. So write its answer.